Who's your bet for the top 10 highest paid celebrities as we end 2016? Sit back, relax, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. In 10th place on this list is Rush Limbaugh with earnings of $79 million. Limbaugh has made his millions as a radio talk show host on his own show titled The Rush Limbaugh Show, which first aired in 1988. The show has over 13 million listeners. The show will have been on air for an astonishing 32 years. This is an incredible accomplishment for the radio host that makes it clear why he is the 10th highest earning celebrity of this year. In 9th place on our list is British singer Adele with earnings of $80.5 million. The star is commonly considered to have the best voice of these times, with no other female artist really matching her level of authentic talent. Her album featured numerous hits for the star such as Hello and When We Were Young. This is no doubt down to the numerous arena performances the singer has performed this year. Each of these gigs is estimated to have made millions a night. Next up in number 8 is Argentinian soccer player Lionel Messi with total earnings of $81.5 million. Messi currently plays a forward position at Spanish club FC Barcelona. He won FIFA's Player of the Year an incredible 5 times. His salary for playing at this club is estimated to be around $53.4 million. Messi is estimated to have earned another $28 million from his endless sponsorship and endorsement deals. It is no surprise then, that not only is Messi commonly considered the best player in the world, but is believed by many to be the best player of all time. Next on the countdown is radio man Howard Stern. Stern is 7th on our list due to earning $85 million. Stern signed his first contract with Sirius in 2005, and it was worth $500 million. The radio host's new 5-year contract Sirius XM Radio. This new deal will not just feature Stern on the radio, but will also include a new app and a live video feed of the show. Stern has worked on numerous radio shows throughout his career, and despite the controversial nature and offensive topics, Stern often discusses his earnings are showing no signs of decreasing anytime soon. If anything, this seems to be making the star even more money. Number 6 on our list is no other than Kevin Hart. Hart raked in a whopping $87.5 million all for himself. Kevin Hart is the biggest comedian in the world today, and unlike anyone else in the business, he does things on a big scale. By this we mean that instead of performing in your average venue, Hart performs in stadiums and arenas, taking the whole comedy game to new levels. It is estimated that each of Hart's arena gigs rakes in $1 million, and considering he played over 100 of these in the past year, it's obvious where the comedian's earnings are coming from. Hart is also a comedy actor of many movies starring Hart. Some of these include Central Intelligence, Kevin Hart, What Now, and Ride Along 2. For this reason, Hart makes a fortune, more so than many music artists playing in the same stadiums. Next on our list is America's most famous doctor, Dr. Phil Mcgraw. A combination of television and business skills has earned Mcgraw $88 million this year alone. This is mostly down the success of Mcgraw's highly viewed daytime television show Dr. Phil. The show, which aired in 2002, has turned Mcgraw into quite the celebrity. Who has a PhD in psychology, acts as a shrink to his guests as he gives them real and honest advice. Mcgraw began making appearances on TV in the 90s when he was regularly invited by Oprah Winfrey to appear on her show. In recent times, the shrink launched the Doctor on Demand app, which connects its users with a network of psychologists. Similar to Dr. Phil, Cristiano Ronaldo also had earnings of $88 million in 2016. Ronaldo, who is originally from Portugal, is a professional footballer with Spanish club Real Madrid. Ronaldo has huge popularity among his fans and is commonly considered the most famous athlete on the planet. The sportsman has been voted FIFA's best player in the world 3 times. On top of all his earnings this year, Ronaldo also shared in the victory of his country Portugal, winning the European Championships. In third place on our list with earnings of $95 million is author James Patterson. This makes Patterson the highest paid author in the world. However, this isn't that much of a surprise considering he churns out around a dozen bestsellers each year. These 2016 earnings now leave Patterson with a net worth of $570 million. Many of Patterson's works have been picked up for TV, including the sci-fi thriller Zoo, which airs on CBS. The writer does have co-authors working with him on these books, but this hasn't affected his earnings in the least. Unfortunately for many, 2016 was the year One Direction decided to take a break from the music industry and the tiring life of traveling, performing and recording. The band's On the Road Again tour did not disappoint and went on to be a huge hit. It is the main reasons 1D made it to the second spot on our list with combined earnings of $110 million. This makes One Direction the top-earning boy band of all time. One Direction managed to make all this money without the presence of Zayn Malik, who announced he was leaving the band in late 2015. With earnings like this, we think it's quite likely these boys will make a return in the future. So, that brings us to the top spot on our list, which goes to none other than pop's reigning Princess Taylor Swift. The singer has certainly come a long way from her early years as a country singer. Since her transition into the world of pop music, Swift has really been raking in the big bucks. The year alone, the star has earned $170 million for herself. In fact, thanks to her extremely successful 1989 tour, the singer succeeded in breaking the Rolling Stones record for her most earnings on a North American tour. On the continent alone, the tour rolled in $200 million. So, it shows the Kanye-Kardashian-Swift feud this year certainly didn't dent the star's earnings.
I don't want to forget anything that happened on this tour. It was one of those remarkable moments in time when everything felt exciting.
So there you go with our top 10 highest paid celebrities as the 2016 ends. What can you say about this list? Put them in a comment below. Your opinion matters. Don't forget to subscribe in our Top 10 YouTube channel for more Top 10 list of everything in the world. Thank you for watching. Keep being curious every day. You are awesome creature if you like and subscribe.